The Vatican caught in a new scandal that sounds like a cross between Ocean's 11 and the Da Vinci Code. An Italian spy and a Vatican official are under arrest for an elaborate plot allegedly trying to smuggle $26 million into Italy aboard a private jet. ABC's Nick Schifrin has this very layered story from London.
Nunzio Scarano was once known as the priest who flashed his cash. But this morning, he's flashing handcuffs. He's in police custody, accused of fraud, corruption, and slander. His plot is right out of Godfather 3.
Your whole past history and the history of your family will be washed away. 600 million.
Here's how it was meant to go down, according to authorities. Scarano had an accomplice, a former spy who's now an Italian Secret Service agent. Together, they flew a private jet to Switzerland. They planned to pick up $26 million in cash, then fly back, evade customs, drive to Scarano's house in an armored convoy, and deliver the loot to 3 brothers who were shipping magnates in order to avoid taxes. The plan was scuttled at the last minute, apparently, because it was too complicated.
It's not just a bad banking deal. These guys are butchers.
The Vatican Bank is supposed to be the holiest in the world, but corruption's been part of it since, well, the 16th century, when the Borgias were in charge.
The sinner would pay for his or her forgiveness in coin, gold, silver, promissory notes.
Back in 1982 in London, the man known as God's banker was found hanging from a bridge, his pockets full of cash and bricks. But today, Pope Francis promises to fight corruption. He recently pointed out that St. Peter didn't have a bank account.
Pope Francis is very serious, for example, about reforming Vatican finances, and I think he believes he has a mandate to do so.
As for Scarano, this is the second allegation he faces. He's also accused of taking $700,000 that was donated for the terminally ill, and instead using it to pay off his mortgage.
And Scarano, who was a bank teller before he became a priest, says through his lawyer that he's innocent and can explain everything. But this morning, the Vatican's admitting that its problems in its banks might even be getting worse. It says last year it caught 6 possible attempts of money laundering. This year, that number already is 7.